Hey everyone, welcome back to our Dolliday Countdown to Christmas with the Happy Holiday Barbie line. So today we are taking a look at our final Barbie in this series. So this is a little series I did this year where we count down to Christmas with the Happy Holiday Barbie line from Mattel, starting with the most recent ones, which this year was 2021, and then working our way all the way back to our final doll, which is today, 1988. So I'll leave a link below if you're interested in watching any of the previous videos, or if you like certain ones, you can pick through that. But in today's video, we are focusing on the original one that started it all, which was Happy Holiday Barbie 1988. So here she is. Obviously, you guys can see, unfortunately, I don't have her in the box. I found her at the flea market, if you can believe it. So that was really exciting. I do have a picture of her box though, so let's take a look at what her box looked like. So unfortunately, they did not come out with an African American version of her this particular year. They only came out with her. She was the only version that you could get. They didn't start the African American series until 1990. So here's a quick look at what her original box looks like. And it was red and silver. It looks like it was dome shaped in the front. There was a big red bow on the bottom corner with a gift tag that said Barbie in it. So the top of her box just said Barbie Passion, Happy Holidays, and Barbie Grand Gala. The backdrop of her box was just a shiny silver metallic textured material. And then looking at the back of her box, it looks like it had a beautiful picture of her set up in this adorable little diorama that they photographed her in. Just absolutely beautiful. So it just says Barbie is as pretty as a picture in her festive gown. And then it has that same saying in a couple different languages below. And then it said Happy Holidays, love Barbie. But absolutely beautiful. So let's take a quick look at her. She is amazing. Absolutely amazing. So obviously for this first year, they went with a red and silver theme. So her gown is all made up of this beautiful red tulle, and taking a closer look at her bodice, it's actually pretty basic. There's not a ton of design or decoration on her. She's on the Superstar 90-degree angle twist and turn body. So she has a dropped waist, and it's kind of like this red, it's not quite velvet, but it's this red material that's lined on the top, goes all the way around, and she has snap closures. Her shoulders are made up of the same tulle material, so she has these poofs on both shoulders here. And here's what it looks like from the top. So she still has a lot of her sparkle on her, which is great. And then the dress itself is just multiple layers of this beautiful tulle with silver glitter. And the silver actually does not really come off, so it stays on pretty well, which is great. So there's nothing that is extra lining her. She's just tulle all the way down. A little tiny bit see-through, but if you position it right, then you can't really see anything. And then on the side here is this beautiful silver bow. And I think this was supposed to be a little holly leaf with little holly berries there. So the holly leaf has been a huge consistency in a lot of the design in the earlier ones. So there's a look at the back all the way around. And then accessory-wise, she comes with a silver ring, clear silver. And then she comes with this little necklace, this little bow necklace. And then she comes with these silver earrings that match her ring. And then she comes with a beautiful matching silver bow in her hair with this little holly decoration. Her hair is pulled up into a tiny little half ponytail. And then it's this lovely, very light blonde, very soft hair. Here's a closer look at her face. Of course, she has the Superstar face mold. She has very dark blue eyes and very defined blue eyeshadow. And she has red blush on her cheeks and a red smile. So you can definitely tell that she's 80s, you know, she has very distinct facial paint, very loud, very bright. So she's our 80s girl all the way. And she came with the very popular red high heel. So just for fun, I thought we could take a look at these two together since they kind of look a little similar. So we have 1993 Holiday Barbie next to the 88. So there's a few differences. 88 is a little darker. She has more tan skin. 93 is probably the lightest one out of the whole line. She's really, really pale. This one has a lot more decorative elements to her bodice. But they both have kind of similar skirts, and I just thought it would be fun to look at them together. They both have similar hairstyles, both pulled up. But I do think 93 is a little more extra. She has a little more extra things going on. Love them both, of course. And then lastly, here she is next to 2018, which was her 30-year anniversary doll. So that, I think the 30th anniversary doll was supposed to be inspired by the original one. And as you can see, they're both dressed in the red and the silver with the tulle and the ruffles. So they're quite a bit different, but I can see where they drew inspiration from. And obviously, just two totally different types of dolls in a sense. Two totally different vibes. But it is pretty cool. I mean, if you were to be able to predict the future back in 1988 and see what the future of Barbie would look like, would you be happy? Would you be surprised? Would you be like, ugh, I don't like her face? But anyway, I just thought it would be cool to show both of them together. Okay, for the last part of my video, I thought it would be fun if you guys are interested in knowing what my top 20 favorite Barbies from this line was, counting back from 20 all the way up to my favorite. And I am going to throw 3 honorable mentions in here just because I really do love them all. I really, really do. There isn't one that I truly dislike. I would say I can tell you my 3 least favorites would be 2019. There's no particular reason. She just came in that order. 2020. And she would be bumped up if I had the African American one because I really do love that one. But for the one that I have, 2020 would be my second least favorite. And then my full all-time least favorite from the whole line, which ironically is the very first one that I ever got, is 2016. Just because she's just not a comparison at all to the ones that we have, all of the rest of the ones. So my 3 honorable mentions before we hit the top 20 would have to be 2010. She is just so elegant and beautiful. I really love her. And then 2014, who I also really love. She's really, really beautiful. And then 1999. So those are 3 that I also really love, but they didn't make the top 20 list. So, okay, working our way backwards. Number 20, I have 2004. So she's really beautiful. I love her green gown, and this is actually my 9-year-old's favorite. Then we have 2011 for number 19. For number 18, I picked 2012, and she is special to me because she is my youngest daughter's birth year Barbie. Then we have 1996, who I just love her Victorian cozy vibes. Then we have 2000 Barbie, who I love her sparkle and I love her face. Then we have 1990 Barbie, and these were hard. I tried not to put all of the early ones in my top 10, but so we have 1990, and I think if I had her brand new, she might be up a little farther, but I really do love her. Then we have 1989. Then we have 1991. Then we have 1988, so she actually is number 12 in my top 20 list. And then we have 2007. I just love her Santa vibes. And originally when I first started this project, I thought she was going to be my favorite. But it's amazing how once you get them out of the box, you just see different things you didn't see before. So 2007 made number 11 on my list. So now we're in the top 10. So number 10, I have 2009. And you guys probably thought she'd be a little higher up the way I gushed over her in my video. But she is just beautiful, and she's special to me because she's my older daughter's birth year. Then we have 2001, which is our beautiful Northern Star princess who I love. Then number 8, I have 2003. She is our gorgeous winter forest princess doll. I love her. And then we have the cozy and beautiful Cranberry Frosty 2002 for my number 6 pick. Or number 7, I forgot what order we're in. Then next we have 1997. because I love her angelic vibes and her shimmer. Then we have number 5, which is 1994. Really, really love her. Beautiful. Then for our number 4 spot, we have 1993. I just love her so much. She's so beautiful and poinsettia-y. Then we have the modern one, which made the top 3, which is 2008. So she is my all-time favorite of the modern girls from 1998 going all the way up. She's my favorite one. And then in the number 2 spot, we have 1992 Holiday Barbie. I just love her. She's so nostalgic and rainbowy and holographic. And then my all-time favorite Happy Holiday Barbies so far is 1995. I can't describe how much I love her. She's so nostalgic. She's so over the top. She just is childhood to me, and that is really what makes her so special. We made it, you guys. I'm so excited. This was a project that I really enjoyed doing, and I would love to know who your favorite holiday Barbies are. Your top 3, if you don't have like an ultimate favorite. So anyway, you guys, this has been really fun. Thank you so much for anybody that joined in on this journey, this countdown to Christmas. I hope you all have a fabulous Christmas Eve and a wonderful Christmas Day and the rest of your holiday season. And I hope you have a wonderful New Year. So I'm hoping that my next video will be my doll and book haul for December. So we have that. And then I'm going to try to do like a top 10 of my favorite doll purchases of the year and my maybe favorite book reads that I've done and my favorite shows that I've watched, just to kind of wrap up the year. And then maybe like in January, I'm going to try to do like a doll collection goal video about what I want to try to focus on and all that good stuff. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video, and I hope you have a wonderful, happy Christmas.